So where you can't make them, it's like pass. So the whole Nakuda is. I'm gonna plug this in over there. Rabbi Keller, plug it in over there.
Or over here, right behind you.
Okay.
Right there.
No, down there.
Okay.
You
The zain amud aleph.
I'll start quickly from the beginning. Just okay.
Quickly.
Sagt ihr, was zain amud aleph sagt der Oysa Adam, you miss said Oysa and Tafsha Mer of Yom Tov, make a Tafsha Mer of Yom Tov. Rabbi said it has to be Dafka Tafsha. Shoni Adam Mish didn't teach us all Tafshil. A cooked dish, an egg, a piece of fish, a piece of meat. I will pass. However, bread pass something that was baked in bread. That loy, not why my shouldn't pass the loy? Why can't you make a native and pass some bread? Talking about if you're going to tell me immediately the malafos being on the malafos being, you have something that's lift on that comes, accompanies on top of the bread. Who pass loy malafeso and pass is not lift on. Pass is the bread itself. I have a shaila. Can't be this perfect. Why daisa cereal nami the loy malafeso malafto. Because daisa also the loy malafto. It's also you don't make it. It's not a lift on. Where do we see that loy malafeso? The Amar Abzeh said, "Hani bavloi tifshoi." These foolish bavloim, the ochli nahama benahama, they eat bread on bread, and he's referring to cereal. And that means that cereal on top of bread is like bread itself. It's not a malaf. It's not a malaf. It's not a lifton. And so what's the shayla now for But I'm the chum. Yeah. What is
no? When it's a yes, it's malapis. When it's law malafta.
Okay.
It's with a pay, but it's with a shva.
And according to this lashon, one is allowed to make an edav and daisa, not like pastor you can't make. And the pale we see if the sword is mitzad lifton, it's both not lifton. Ella, rather, there's another reason why you can't make them pass. The loy, why the loy shchiach? Because we need to make an edav, so it's not shchiach. And pass shchiach and pass shchiach. And the daisa loy shchiach, and daisa is taken at shchiach. This is one gisa. If you're going to learn that the Nechumya ben Zechariah said that daisa is you're allowed to make an edav and daisa. Now this next gisa is you're allowed to make an edav and daisa. Some people say, rabbi said, you can make a tafshil of a past loy, you can't make bread. Why? My time, if you're going to say the reason is because pass is not, you need to have something the shchiach is not normally eaten, being on pass shchichan, pass is shchichan, therefore you can make a pass. V'ha daisa loy shchicha says daisa is not shchich, you don't eat every day. You don't make an edav and daisa. So if the whole sword is mitzvah shchich, not shchiach, you should be allowed to make an daisa because daisa is not shchiach. And on this, Ella, rather, the sword is fakir. The reason why you can't make on bread because midah de malaf face or be malaf to be. You need to have on midah de malaf. You need to have something that is lifton. And pass loy malafta and pass is not lifton. And the daisa nami loy malafta pass. The dice is also not lifton, and this is why you're allowed to make. This is why you can even pass as well on dice as well. Where do we see that cereal is not cereal? You don't accompany bread with cereal. You see it. The Veda said, these foolish bavloim, the achli now, they eat bread on bread. Today you have in the bagel store, you can have a potato bagel. You know, I don't really starch with starch. I'm not sure if it's really, according to what we're saying here, it's to have a sandwich of pasta on top of bread. But this is they call them tipshoy. Okay, right. That's a get halacha here. I think there's shame to speak about this. If a person that has a seder to do it, so then according to his seder, daisa, if they do put daisa like this tipshim will pay for them, it's called midah de malafta. Maybe they could use it for heftav shil because in their circles they do it. Abzeh Taka says that, but this is halacha. Right.
All you need to make bread a meal is a salt. That's all you need. Portion. You have pas b'melech, you have a meal. Yeah, that is pas is food is Whatever you want to call it, whether it's bishul, nishkin bishul, afia,
It's
not to me that. You put salt next to it, you got a meal. Finish.
You're not talking about a meal here. We're talking about bishul.
Okay, but that's the point. Your bishul and afia is the same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Okay. It's not.
The shaila is also some even look at Shulchan Aruch will have about if you make just on tafshu, yeah, could you only cook and you can't bake? So maybe you have to also have something baked to be able to bake. So our lashon is tak. Yeah? The main thing we have to have we will probably have a cooked dish and something that we baked, and even with that we could even light a candle. We could light a candle, and we could do other malachas heitzah. We're doing heitzah also, and other malachas heitzah. Let's say for Shabbos. We're doing also based on what? On the 8 of Tafshil. We just have to, the main idea, the main inyanim of preparing food is to mevashel the food and to take it, like you're right, to bake the food. And then the kudda here is of the heker. So that's we need to have take the Tafshil. And that will help for all the other malachas you're doing, that are l'tzorich eichel nefesh